Hi there. The purpose of this short video is to show you how to create and build your circles in Google+. First thing you need to do is go to google.com and log in. In the top right-hand corner, you will see a host of buttons and links for you to click on. Click on the link with your name and a plus sign to the left of it. Once you do that, it will bring you to your Google Plus homepage. You can also get there by going to plus.google.com. If you're using a mobile device and have the Google Plus app installed, you're looking for the app that's the red Google icon. It would be a red button with a white G and a plus sign. Once you're at your Google Plus homepage, it's now time to build your circles. Once you make your account, Google is going to suggest people for you to follow. And they do this by looking through your Gmail contacts and schools or employers that you may have listed in your profile. It also will look for people that have added you to their circles. So let's take a look at that. Now, you can already tell on my Google Plus homepage that I've built some circles and people have put me into their circles, and I'm enjoying some content this morning. I've also noticed this pane right here, the You May Know pane. Most people have that, and it's basically a list of suggestions that Google is providing me with. So I can click the View More button here, and that will take me to people that I could add in Google+. There are multiple layers to this, really. So first of all, we're looking at people to add back. They've already added me on Google+, so I could add them back. And that would give us, we're really sharing content back and forth. It's a collegial thing to do, really. So I can look here. I see Danielle, Danny, Julie, those three people, and Carrie. Actually, all the people on the screen I know, but these first three have all something in common. I went to the Google Teacher Academy with, so I happen to already know who they are. But let's just say I didn't. Once in a while, a student will say to me, "How do I know if I really want to add these people? I don't know who they are." Well, what you could do is simply click on their link, on their name, and that will take you to their Google Plus homepage. So I can scroll down here and read a little bit about Danielle, the type of things she posts. I can also look to see who she collaborates with, who likes her stuff, who comments on her stuff, to give me an idea. Do I know those people? And if I don't, do I like what those people have to say? That's really the neat thing about social media. You do not have to necessarily know these people personally to be able to share and learn from and with. So Danielle is posting things that I'm interested in. I do appreciate what she's sharing, so I would like to add her to my circle. All I need to do is hover over the add button. Okay, and now I've already made lots of circles, but let's say I didn't. Most students don't have any circles besides the top 4. If I wanted to add a new circle, I could click Create New Circle and go ahead and add that new circle. At that point, Danielle would automatically be added to that circle. You can also add people to multiple circles. I already have a circle for Danielle, so I'm going to hover over the Add button and scroll down to the multiple circles I want to put her in. So GTAATL is the circle I created, and I also want to add her to my GAF circle, Google Apps for Education. So as you can see now, I've added her to 2 circles. Again, I can take a look at Carrie Cabot here. I already know who she is, but if I didn't, I could click on her name to read more about what kind of teacher she would be. So I'm going to add her to my Google Apps for Education circle, my Wisconsin Educators circle, and my EdTech Peeps circle. If I scroll down here, I'm not seeing any other circle that she would really fit in with, so I will click off that. So this is a really good example of where Google's suggesting people to add back. I can also look at people that have added me, which is where a similar button that I was just on, really. And I can kind of look through here. Some of these are students that I currently have, or former students, or people I've met at conferences. I can also look at, it will go through Gmail contacts. So anybody that I've communicated with in Gmail, that would be an option as well. I can also look at this button here that people that have put me in their circles, and which is, like I said before, that's really similar to what Google was trying to do initially. On the Find People page, they will suggest people to add back because they've added me on Google+. So there's definitely some duplication here. Either way, any of this is great. So it will all help me build my circles, build my connections. I usually don't click on the discover button. The discover button just merely suggests people based on YouTube subscriptions, things like that. I don't really find that valuable. It doesn't mean that you won't. And of course, you can try searching for people by names as well. The other option to find more people would be to look at people that are in other people's circles, if that makes sense. Let me show you an example. I can click on Danny's name here, and I know that Danny and I have something in common. We were both at GTA together, so I could look at people that have put him in circles, and I can look at people that he's put in circles. And so I can click on, let's say I'm curious, okay, Danny, who does he follow that I might be interested in? I can click on and look at the people that he is connected to. And if I find someone that I'm curious about, I can click on that person's name and read a little bit about them and add them to a circle. So it's possible to add lots of people in a short amount of time. So again, I think I've covered multiple ways on how to add people in Google+. You can search by name or go to Google+ and click on people. And this page alone can provide you with all the help you need, because it looks for people that have added you on Google+, or have added you in circles, which is essentially the same thing. It will also offer you people that you have contacted in Gmail that are also in Google+. And if you've listed employers or colleges and universities, it will look through anybody else that have also put that in their profile, or those contacts, those entities in their profile. So that will give you plenty of ways to be able to add people into your circles on Google+. And again, the benefit is because then you can determine who you want to see what content. If I have a family circle and a coworkers circle, I can decide that my family would see some things and my colleagues would see some things as well, but they wouldn't have to see the same content. That's a lot nicer than what Facebook and Twitter offers. So build your circles in Google+ and get those connections going. Enjoy.